Okay, so I got a question on the Strengthful forum recently. Someone said, JP, they said, I bought Swole, your book Swole, The Grayscale Growth Principles, and they say I bought it a little too late. Say a couple months ago I got started doing a program. Okay, I wanted to gain body mass, I wanted to get muscle, I wanted to get strong, and I started shoveling in calories and pounding a bunch of milk and just not really being active for fear of affecting my recovery and whatnot. I packed on 20-30 pounds of body fat, all right? Now I've found you, I found Strengthful, I have your book, and I want to make some changes, but, you know, is it too late, all right? Can I apply the principles in Swole at this point in my training and see significant progress, you know, and recompose and look the way I want to look? The answer to that is absolutely yes, you can, okay? It's not too late, all right? Generally speaking, when someone is gone off the deep end with a mass gain and gotten over fat and that sort of a thing, there's a couple of ways of approaching it. One, we can lean them out really quick, okay, which we're going to talk about that in a future product on getting lean, all right? But this particular video clip is in regards to the question. The question was, can I follow the principles in Swole and make progress despite the fact that I'm already kind of fat fucked at this point, all right? So like I said, the answer is yes. What you have to do, you have to realize that if you replace the habits, you replace the rituals that you had that made you gain the body fat, okay, which were, you know, being inactive, minimizing your activity, limiting your gym time to you know, 3 sessions a week and that sort of a thing, and eating a whole bunch of shit calories, you know, calories at all costs, getting the food in, all this kind of stuff. If you replace those habits with habits of individuals who look the way you want to look and perform the way you want to look, such as eating good single ingredient foods at the right times and the right combinations, being active, being athletic, participating in athletic endeavors, doing the conditioning work, doing the cardio stuff, as well as lifting the weights. If you replace the bad habits with the good habits, you're going to start to look like the people that have the good habits. Okay, it's going to take some time. Okay, you can get lean in a hurry and you can get fat in a hurry, but building lean body mass takes time. Okay, that's what I outline in Swole. So basically what we got to look at is, you know, if you've already gone off the deep end and you want to kind of bring it back in, you want to bring your body into a body in a shape that you want to have and not look like a Mr. Potato Head or anything like that anymore, okay, what you got to do is you got to replace your habits, okay? And that's the thing. Look at Swole, look at the base diet, get into that base diet and say, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have my single ingredient foods. I'm going to have my good steak and my chicken and my rice and my vegetables and this sort of a thing. Establish where your base diet is. Start running that base diet. Add in the conditioning work a couple times a week. Okay, up in the Strengthful store, I got 2 books on conditioning workouts now. All right, there's tons. There's 100 exercises, 100 workouts in there that you can pick, kind of a la carte style, and run with. Start hitting those 2-3 times a week. Okay, use your Grayscale LP methods. Use whatever, you know, strength training you're using 2-3 days a week. You're in there lifting weights. Get out, get active, walk around, go mall walk, as lame as it sounds. Make your wife and your girlfriend happy. Go walk around the mall. Get out and do your fasted walking in the morning. Strap on an iPod with an audio book or a Strengthful podcast or something like that. All right, get out there and walk around. Be active, change your habits. Go from the habits of a fat guy to the habits of a lean, nasty son of a bitch, and you're going to become a lean, nasty son of a bitch in no time. All right? Make the change. Good luck with it. If you have any questions, get at me in the Strengthful forum, okay? My Q&A, Johnny Payne Q&A. If you're not a member on Strengthful, register. It's free. Get down there in the log section and start logging, you know, what you're doing, okay? Brick by brick, lay the foundation, and you're going to be exactly where you want to be in no time, all right? Take advantage of that community. There's a lot of people in that community that are doing what you want to do and have already done what you want to do successfully. A large contingent of people on Strengthful and got started out, you know, getting too fat in a mass gain and dialed it back down and got where they wanted to be. All right, so we got a lot of walking water parks on there now as a result of applying the very methods that we talked about. But you got to get in, you got to make the decision, divorce all possibility of an alternative outcome like we talk about in winner by decision on Strengthful. Make the change. All right, as Gandhi said, be the change that you want to see in the world. I wish you the best. Good luck. Get at me if you have any questions.